that Reasonable Doubt is doing its thing.
I appreciate that. You
We're-
guys have been fans from the beginning too.
Because we love what you have going on. And I
Yes.
feel like you give us authentic storytelling and you really showcase the different layers of blackness.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Why is that important for you?
Well, it's important because I feel like I haven't really seen the many layers of blackness, at least like in a drama.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that in comedies, obviously we talk about the Cosby Show or Different World and stuff like that. And I think recently there have been more dramas to do that. But for me, it was important to be part of the dramas, like like Found or BallerAlert, some of my fellow nominees.
good.
Yeah, and so good. So for me, I'm so grateful and blessed to be part of the conversation, and also I just want to see a show that I want to watch. That's what I thought about when I thought about the show. I said, what would I want to watch? What do I want to see on screen? What can I watch with my boyfriend?
Yeah. How do you feel with the influx of like our shows? Because we're not just kind of like keeping it in a box anymore.
Right.
We're showcasing drama, we're in sci-fi, we're in comedy, and now we have more control to give ourselves the power to give us these kind of roles.
Yeah.
So how happy and honored are you to not only be in a category with these projects, but also see other projects kind of showcase our versatility?
I mean, it really is an honor, and that's why being nominated was an honor, because there are so many more projects, like mine that are showcasing us. And so when I found out about the nomination, I was like, oh, okay, that's
Where were you at when you
exciting.
first heard it? Were you shocked, or were you like in the room?
I was shocked. I was at home, I think, in like on my computer, getting ready for the day, and then I got the text I said, oh, okay, this is amazing.
Well deserved.
Yeah, and it was for, and not only are the show recognized, but Amiyati, Morris, the soundtrack, so to have that is just such an honor.
It feels like Morris is getting like a renaissance again.
Yeah.
Like it's not saying that he hasn't like stopped working,
Yeah,
but it
right.
feels like he's kind of in the forefront a lot more. And I feel like it's one of the reasons because of Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to kind of see this like Morris Chestnut resurgence and you being a part of that?
Well, first of all, I want to say he is so amazing to work with, and you always. I think when a celebrity or someone comes into a show, particularly season 2, you're kind of like, okay, how's it going to be? But he fit in effortlessly. He really cared about the role, and I think that's what you see on screen. And he was so happy to have the depth of character. And we talked about a lot of things about his character, where he's coming from, who he is as a lawyer, but also as a person, and then also seeing his growth. He's in the first episode. He's kicking out a girl, and then he's holding a girl's hand by the end of the, so it's like he's growing. So I am so happy for Morris. I'm so happy for him and his show that he's got now. And all I would want, honestly, is for every person on the show, whether it's the cast or behind the scenes, to really have gotten something out of this show for the future.
Before I let you go, I just need a little bit of tea.
Oh.
What can we expect for next season?
Some tea, okay. Same sexiness, Jackson Lewis.
Okay.
Bringing the sexy, getting hot. Some drama, new client. So we'll see Jackson, the new client. And
Any guest star?
some I can't say now, but I'm gonna say a couple of people you're gonna be excited about.
Okay.
You're gonna be excited about.
Listen, we
Yeah.
appreciate you. We cannot wait for next season. And
Oh,
thank you
thank
so
you. And
much.
thank you so much for continued support of the show, really.
Of course.